Hello. How are you today? I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't done a story in like probably 3 years, something like that. It's been a minute since I had a story for you guys, and I got one. I actually got two, but I'm gonna just stick to one for this one. That one's gonna be the next video. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. A few months ago, yeah, it's been a few months actually. I got a job at Amazon at one of their warehouses here locally. I was about to say where I live, but you guys don't even know that. I'm watching you. It felt like it was going to be a good job. Like the money was going to be fantastic. The hours were going to be really good. I would have plenty of days off. So on my days off, I'd make videos and I'd work the rest of the days and make lots of the monies. Didn't work out that way. It was one of their seasonal jobs or whatever. I lasted 4 days. I'll tell you why. Wasn't the right job for me. It really wasn't. It's not that it was a bad job, it's just that it wasn't a good fit for me. Works for some people, not so much for other people. I'm one of those people on that side. But, long story short, it didn't work out. I only lasted 4 days because one reason I can't go into it because it's kind of personal and I don't want to slander the company by talking about it. So I'm not going to do that. You're just going to have to stay in mystery and wonder. Probably don't really care too much, do you? It was a good job. It wasn't even really that it was a hard job. It's just that it was really long and really tedious, and I don't do well with that. I like randomness. I like excitement every now and then. But basically, all I had to do for my position was I had to go around with a scanner and find items in this endless amount of aisles of just stuff. I had to find that stuff. I had to find items, scan them, put them in a box, find another item until the box is filled up, and send it on its way. That was my job. For 10 hours a day. 4 days a week. See where I'm going with this? But the thing that bothered me was that the quota that they make you abide by is impossible. They basically rate you for how long it takes you to get from one item to the next item. And to paint a picture, this building was as big as 7 football fields put together, lengthwise. And everything in that building is nothing but aisles. Aisles of stuff that you sell on Amazon. I couldn't believe how big this place was. And so one item could be on this aisle way over here. The next item could be like a mile away at this aisle. Okay? So, and they give you 30 seconds on average to get to each item. There's no way you can get from that item to that item in 30 seconds. The Flash can't even do that. Dude, I totally can't do that. What does the Flash sound like? Sorry. I don't know. I don't watch the Flash. I heard it was a good show, I just haven't watched it yet. Anyway, one thing I'd like to mention is that I was baffled at the amount of dirty things that Amazon likes to sell. Yeah, lots and lots of dirty stuff, Amazon. I didn't know you were that naughty. I mean, seriously, I found bondage equipment, chains, ball gags, straddles. I'm an open-minded person. Do whatever you want, but come on, Amazon, put a cap on that. It's just, can we have like an Amazon dirty section and just leave me out of it? Ladies, what's the deal with the vibrators? Seriously, out of all the items that I had to get at this job, that I had to scan, not just the dirty ones, every item, the most common item that I picked out were women's vibrators. Ladies, come on, get a hold of yourselves. I mean, holy crap. But I get it. I totally get it. Because women, they don't want to go into sex shops and buy their stuff. It's not comfortable for them. I'm not comfortable going into a sex shop and buying stuff that I need. They're going to look at me and be like, who's that freak coming in here? Sir, I am coming in here to do the same thing you're doing. To satisfy my needs. No. No, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, some of the stuff in Amazon was so dirty that they had to wrap it in a special paper so that you wouldn't be able to see the packaging because it's probably dirty too. And they just put like a slight little like vague label on it. The funniest one I saw was, all I remember it saying was like large women's breasts, orgasm vibration function, something something, I don't know. It was some pervert's toy. I don't know. The mental picture it gave me was like giant boobs that vibrates. I don't know. One day, I came across a dirty magazine that was just laying on one of the racks and it wasn't wrapped up, wasn't covered. I saw everything on the front and it was open. There was nothing on it. You just flipped it open. It didn't even have a barcode on it. I think somebody just left their porno magazine just lying around. And it was called like Girls of Summer or something like that, and just women just, you know, it was like full frontal nudity on the cover. I'm like, where's the surprise? I mean, like, tease me a little. The best way I can describe my position at this job was, imagine you're in the largest grocery store on the planet, or just convenience store in general, and you're given a shopping list, and you have to go around getting all these items and putting them in your cart. But instead of taking these items home to use them, you just put them on a conveyor belt and start over. What does that sound like to you? It was a living hell, is what it was. Now, I'm not bashing Amazon. I love Amazon, but just the job was not for me. That's all I can say. I don't know why I did this. Feet were killing me. Felt like nubs by the end of the day. I don't even think I had feet at the end of the day. They were just little balls on the end of my feet. One day, something kind of disturbed me a little bit. I had to get one of the items I had to find was a pacifier for a baby. Nothing wrong with that. Totally harmless. Went to where it was supposed to be, opened the drawer, and ball gags. 30 ball gags in a box. I'm like, same concept, but not the same. No, bad Amazon. And I was like, there's no pacifier in here. So I had to pull all the ball gags out, and there it was. The bottom of the ball gags was a pacifier. I'm like, this is wrong on so many levels, Amazon. Why is that in here? These two items should never be mixed together. Ever. On a good note, some of the stuff that I saw on Amazon, they had so much cool stuff. Like, if you're nerdy or like anime or video games or anything, Amazon has... I didn't know Amazon sold all this stuff. They had like full-on, like, fully detailed statues of video game characters, box DVDs that I didn't even know they had, legendary, like, replica stuff. I mean, it was so cool. I was just drooling walking around these aisles. I'm like, can I please just take it home? I want it so bad. But they have a very strict no theft policy. I think they take you immediately to jail or something. But yeah, I mean, so much cool stuff. I saw, like, this, like, Zelda Hyrulean shield just sitting around. I'm like, let me have it, please. I just want to take it home. That's all I got. That's my story. But it wasn't a particularly lengthy story by any means, but it was still a good story, I think. Why am I talking in weird voices? I don't know. It's just something I do. Okay? Just deal with it. But that's all I got. I have another story to tell you guys next time. Might be a little funnier. Might be a little longer. As they say. Who are they? I don't know. Guess you'll find out. I'm rambling now. It's what I do when I feel awkward and have to say goodbye to people. And also, it's really hot in here because I don't have the AC on. It's really loud. I gotta stop doing that. So, yeah. I will catch you guys next time. So now, for the next few seconds, I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you awkwardly. Okay, you win. I'm done. Sorry.